listen, boy, you have to like how poised he is right here. He is picking his shots well. Third one could be over. It is. Joe Cortez stops it. Perfect timing by Joe Cortez.
Don't go. I think I lost the conversation. Welcome everybody, welcome back to Final Buzzer. Today we're going to talk about Kawhi Leonard's trade from San Antonio Spurs to what team? So let's get started.
Alright, no, Bob. Alright,
So, this is going to be a little different for everybody's answers. But I think he might get traded to the Boston Celtics.
Explain, who they gonna trade him for?
Probably with Terry Rozier, Jaylen Brown, and some other players they got, and one of the future picks to get Kawhi Leonard. And probably with Patty Mills too. It might happen. It might happen. Think about it. Once Kyrie comes back from his injury, he'll be unstoppable more, including going to Hayward. He'll come back to it. And you already know they're never going to trade Jason Tatum. They're not going to trade that nigga.
This is a business. They're gonna trade whoever they want to. Okay?
Nah, heck no. After what Jason Tatum did in the playoffs? Oh, you better not touch him. Do not touch that nigga.
Hey, but listen, I think the Celtics are already good the way they are. The Celtics is a talented team right now. You know what I'm saying? I think really all they needed was Kawhi and Gordon Hayward back, and they're gonna be that team.
But I kind of see the starting lineup.
Say Kawhi and Gordon Hayward.
Not my fault, Kyrie.
Why you keep disrespecting Kyrie
Can I
Irving?
say,
Kyrie Irving should get some respect on his name. When I say Derrick Rose, I say his name correctly. Do I?
Kyrie Irving
damn, you smacking so hard, nigga.
and Gordon Hayward.
I
They have those two. That team is really unstoppable. I'm saying if they had that team right now that they had this year, they were going to the finals. Period. No problem.
I'm pretty sure. I
So
can
I'm
see
saying,
the starting lineup.
they gonna trade for Kawhi right now. I just don't see it happening because it's just like, yeah, they're gonna be good. It's like y'all have something going so good right now. I wouldn't touch it,
Let's see. Yeah, I think if that does happen,
especially with
Kawhi's-
LeBron trying to leave.
Yeah.
Now I love what you did there. I love that you put the Celtics down. If we do not know I'm kind of fan. Now this is
Uncle Drew.
this is the thing about that. Now, even though Kyrie is injured right now,
Yes.
and the Spurs are looking to trade Kawhi Leonard,
Yes.
there's been some reports that Boston would trade Kyrie Irving to the San Antonio Spurs.
That was.
Now, Kyrie cannot
That's a
be
dumbass
traded.
move.
I agree with you. But wherever Kyrie goes, I go. Now listen,
He's definitely Kyrie.
I want you to listen. With Kyrie being injured, he cannot be traded. We don't know how long Kyrie is out. But right now is the best possible time for Boston to get Kawhi Leonard. Now, I really hope, and I don't want this to happen, I really hope we acquire him. We will have to let Jaylen Brown go.
Yeah, see.
We would have to. I know
Y'all have such a powerful team.
I know,
but still.
But you have to think about it in the long run.
Yeah.
We go against a possible of returning to the East, LeBron James,
Yeah.
which Kawhi locked him up in that Miami and Spurs series.
Okay.
We have a possible chance of going to the finals.
And
Kawhi
is a good defender.
locking up
KD.
Kevin Durant. Now this is the best time to pick up Kawhi.
But also
because
Kawhi
he
is a
needs
good
him.
defender on Curry and Clay too. Just in case they switch on him.
I just need Kyrie to get one more ring. I don't care how he gets it. If he at the end of his season he go to Golden State for some reason they still powerful. He gotta get his ring.
Actually, I agree with that. I like that. And that was a good point where with the Kevin Durant situation. I didn't even think about it like that. That was a great point for the long run. I understand that. Much respect. But with me, Celtics, they just have a whole bunch. They're so young. They're so young and talented right now. You understand? And they have a lot of growing to do. And for them to take that squad where they got to, with no Kyrie, no Gordon Hayward, and all a bunch of those young boys, they did that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that's what's really impressive to me. They did what they had to do. So that's what made me open my eyes. Like, that's the team right there. You know what I'm saying? And if you're just trading Kawhi like that, You know, I mean, what if that's not where Kawhi want to go? You know what I'm saying?
Man,
He only wants to go to one team. There's 29 other teams, and he want to go to one team.
Exactly.
He got a 2-year contract. He's going to have to play.
Yeah, he's gonna. Of course, he's gonna have to play. But again, in the long run, when he becomes that free agent, and if he doesn't like that,
one ring.
and if he doesn't like that, you know what I'm saying? This is for the organization. Not for one player, though. This is for this is for the organization. So I'm just saying like that. Trust me, what he said, that was a great analysis. I loved it. You know, he would, you know, lock up KD. That would be great.
And
Kawhi is a crazy player, crazy athlete. You know,
And then it's
This nigga's long too, and
easier
it
for
seems-
Kawhi if LeBron went to LA because he won't have to worry about guarding someone until the finals.
It's true.
cool.
And he's a terrific scorer too.
All right, right there. All right, what you think? All right, where do you think Kawhi going, man?
I don't know. Going to the Lakers. He's a Laker nation over here. And Dad, what are you doing?
You say he's going to the Lakers. What y'all think about that? If there were,
I mean, it can be a possibility he will go, but still,
the Spurs is not going to trade Kawhi to the Lakers to me. And if they did, they would have to get a lot back.
yeah. Wow, they're gonna trade like Alonzo, Kyle Kuzma, Brandon Ingram.
Thing is,
or just for Kawhi.
Spurs don't want no LeBron ball on them.
Yes.
Of course, Spurs is too serious.
It's a quiet
They
organization.
too serious with it.
They move in silence.
They too serious.
So most likely they won't make a trade for Kawhi.
Agreed. I agree with that. But if it does happen, then I think Lonzo would have to be a part of the trade.
It would, yeah, definitely.
Team trade, he'll have to get out. They're not getting Lonzo. They don't want Lonzo.
I'd rather, well, they don't.
They don't.
They trade on.
Let me rephrase that. They don't want LeVar. They don't want LeVar.
All right, now my answer is a little bit controversial. Now I feel like this is not for Kawhi. This is for this organization. This is a team who is struggling right now, and they don't know what to do. They done fired the coach of the year.
What? That's crazy.
They done fired the coach of the year.
I know
They are lost,
what team's talking about now.
and they need help. The Toronto Raptors.
Wow.
Now-
Let me hear this.
Now listen, Toronto Raptors are not moving nowhere in the East. They are not going anywhere. So I feel like as an organization, they need to do something quick and nimble. Right now, anybody in their organization is available for trade. So if you can trade DeMar, do it, because you need a whole different change. Because the same process every time to the playoffs from getting eliminated by LeBron every single year is not cutting it. They need something, and Kawhi Leonard is that answer. So they need to do whatever they need to do to get this, man. Because Toronto right now, I'm sorry, y'all not with it. You having Valanciunas and layups. Wide open layups in the playoffs. Come on now. We need to change. We need somebody dominant for that organization, you know, to take off. 'Cause right now, y'all in, I don't know what y'all doing. I think tomorrow DeRozan will be an okay trade. He's a great player.
That's the thing I want to know. Like, if they do win the trade, they probably have to trade for DeMar DeRozan to get Kawhi. And probably and Kyle Lowry.
Because right now,
And
y'all
probably
got
Kyle Lowry.
Ooh, and Kyle Lowry.
So that's what I'm saying. I don't see that working, though. Because you can lose probably two of your best players on.
And getting Kawhi, that's a whole different. I'll do that.
And they still gonna be.
Because y'all not moving. Y'all is not going nowhere. Y'all need change now. Especially y'all just fired the coach of the year. That's
That's pitiful.
No, now.
Like, why would y'all do that?
Now.
Why would y'all do that? I don't get that. Y'all fired your best coach. Y'all brought y'all to a first seed in the playoffs.
because they're not doing that.
But y'all, everybody, here's the deal. When LeBron went back to the Cavs, y'all when y'all faced him, y'all act so scary around him. Like, dude, y'all trying to beat him. Toronto, even Kyle Lowry. I remember when you said that you trying to go to the West and you trying to get away from LeBron. You did not leave. You still stuck there with Toronto. You still got swept by him. But a team that had nobody, that only just had one main person, is LeBron. And he still swept.
And also, if they do trade DeMar to the Spurs, I think that would be great. You know, then you have DeMar, Tony if he's still playing, You know, Ginobili as backup if he's still playing. Old bunch of old heads.
Marcus.
Yellow Marcus Aldridge.
Marcus, he said he won't play for like at least 2 more years.
I mean, we'll be all right. You got that nice young head like Kawhi was. All right, what you got?
Now the thing with that, we also got to count about nobody is going to get anything out of that trade. If you trade DeMar DeRozan, you have to trade somebody else with DeMar DeRozan.
See, probably Kyle Lowry.
Now Kyle Lowry can't go with that trade.
That
That
was
contract
too much.
is too,
I don't think they'll do
That
both of them.
contract-
That's losing too much.
that contract is.
I think it'll
way
just be
too
DeMar.
big.
It's been part of 2 more
Then-
players. Part of 2
So-
more players.
So
I just want to change for Toronto because y'all need something different.
Now you're probably
Y'all
coach.
cutting the same thing every single year is not gonna help you.
I don't like that trade. I don't like that idea. I think it's absurd. I think it's blasphemy. And I don't know what's coming out of your brain. Now I understand that you think Toronto is trash. What they are. They are.
How you the number 1 seed?
Yeah,
How you number one seed? You sweat.
The Pacers took LeBron to a game 7.
I respect
The
Pacers.
Pacers
Young Victor.
with Victor Oladipo. You only had Victor Oladipo and Lance, the man. What they
Miles
call him? Young, born ready Lance Stevens.
And then y'all don't even resign him. What's wrong with y'all? Okay, I'm sorry.
That too.
We're talking about that.
They had all them and y'all couldn't even beat them one game. One game.
That's all I want.
That says a lot about that team.
One game.
That's how you know y'all sorry.
That's what I'm saying.
One
Y'all
game.
Trash.
Kawhi not gonna be scared of the moment. Just believe that.
Why never scared?
And then also, I don't understand DeMar.
He was supposed to be a star player.
I want you
He
to
was
be so
he
good.
was struggling
Same.
I
bad.
really do. I just want you to find an outside shot. Kind of like Ben
Mid-range.
Simmons right now.
Mm-hmm.
He's kind of like Ben Simmons a little bit, without the handles and
The shooting.
and the athletic size. He's able to get a decent mid-range, and he's able to dunk and get to the rim. You just get an outside, and you'll be able to change all that. I know you had a bad game. What was it? Game 3? You got game 3. He was playing all the way to the 3rd quarter, and Dwayne Casey didn't put him in.
Took him out.
Yeah.
He was doing bad. You can't be
was,
doing bad in these games, man. Every single time LeBron comes to Toronto, they call LeBronto.
It's over.
Y'all in a different country, man.
Y'all supposed
Come
to be
on,
the
now.
rest
Now, I
of
know
the
you want to go to LA too.
What?
And one time you will go to LA when your contract is up, but you signed a new contract, so you are there in Toronto. But y'all got a new management, so you might be going somewhere else. Spurs, I don't know if that's gonna work, my guy.
I'm just saying, if for the Spurs to be able to get some type of talent, I feel like they can get DeRozan and maybe somebody else off that roster, and then pair them up with the roster they got right now. It'll be all right. And with young DeJounte Murray coming up, you feel me? But yeah, just Toronto. I'm just saying that I don't know what y'all thinking, but I'm just saying y'all need a change, no matter what it is.
No,
y'all need some kind of change.
Y'all do a lot of changes.
If it's Kawhi, if it's not, if it's somebody else, you need to change Toronto. So that's why I picked Toronto for this.
But that other thing, your center gotta go. Your center gotta go.
You've been there for years.
Foul shooting. What was you? You were so dumbass. How can you miss all those layers and you're so big? You could at least get them a game 1, a victory, but your soft ass let LeBron and them swept y'all. I feel ashamed. Get rid of him. I just might as well, if Kawhi does go, add him on the trade block with tomorrow. Get rid of him.
All right, what you got?
Now, my sources.
Damn, we didn't even get to yours yet.
No, we were talking. This was a good one though. Toronto was really a good one.
What you got?
Now, from my sources, I got inside sources in the NBA. They talk to me. There is one team that y'all have overlooked.
It probably is.
There's one team that you thought about, but you didn't think about having that
Magic.
one person.
I did it.
The Kings.
That one
Trailblazers.
person can change
Trailblazers.
their
The New Orleans
franchise forever.
The Jazz.
And they always
Okay,
talked about the process.
Whoa.
Kawhi Leonard.
Now hold on.
Wait, but
Kawhi Leonard.
Who are they going to trade?
Going to the Philadelphia
There's a lot- that's a lot of
76ers.
trades.
Now listen to this, sir. Listen to this. You said who they're going to trade? First of all, they got one person that automatically has to go. Markelle Fultz, the #1 draft pick of this year's draft. Not 2018, but 2017. #1 draft pick. Did not play that many games due to a weird arm injury or something like that. He has to go.
Shoulder.
He has the best value right now in that trade. Then you package someone else. Probably got to get rid of Sriracha. I like to call him Sriracha, but you know what I'm talking about, right? You know what I'm talking about. Then, with a possibility with either having a draft pick or someone from this past draft to go with that trade to get Kawhi Leonard and possibly someone else. Now, think about this. Think about this lineup right here. Point guard, Ben Simmons. Shooting guard, J.J. Redick. Small forward, Kawhi Leonard. Power forward, someone else. And Joel Embiid at center. No, wait. Covington at power forward. Joel Embiid at center. They, it hurts me saying this, might make it out the East with that lineup.
Facts. But if I'm the Spurs, yes, that's a lot of young talent coming my way. I would like to do it, but it'll be a trade that I would just have to risk. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't know for sure what you're getting out of that. Because a whole bunch of young people that have yet to develop, you don't know what you're getting. Especially if you get that draft, you don't know what you're getting yet. So it's just like, unless you're trying to go into rebuild mode, then that would be a great start. That'll be a great trade. But if you're the Spurs organization, if that's not what you want, then.
But you also have
Kinda
to
risk
think
it.
about this. Every time the Spurs drafted someone,
Yeah.
they always became something.
The Spurs have a great, they're like a
Prospect. They got good prospect finders. They find the best prospects coming out of that draft.
Build them up nice.
They always find it. They just had what's his name? DeJounte Murray came second team in defense. Second team all defense. DeJounte Murray. That was a shocker to me. I was like, dang, you play defense like that? That's tough. And you got Manu still there.
I like it.
You got Tony. You got people that could bring up that point guard that I just mentioned, Markelle Fultz, that need some veterans around to get him better.
I got it. And for saying DeJounte Murray coming out of Washington, so did Fultz. So I mean, it'll be nice. You know what I'm saying? A little. That's kind of alma maters. You know, I like it. But it could be a risk. It could be not. But you know, I like it though. I like it.
It would be a good uniform for him to be in, you know, because you got a good point
Talk
guard.
about the team. Why you think about the uniform? I'm talking about the team.
It's also the team.
You said uniform, sir.
Still a team, but
You
still.
just stay on topic here. Stay on topic.
If I do see Kawhi with the Sixers, that'll be lit. Because you got Ben Simmons, probably JJ if he stays, probably. If not, then you got to find another shooting guard that can help him out. Kawhi Leonard.
But think about it. You could also sign him due to LeBron not coming to defend
Ooh, that's so
the
true.
76ers. So you will be able to get JJ back.
Okay, now that's a possibility. That's a good one. And the power forward. You said it might be Joel Embiid started the power forward.
No, Covington.
Covington. Okay. Yeah, because Covington is a good shooter and he's a good defender too. So I can see that possibility.
Good
and
3-and-D player.
Joel Embiid, you stay where you are.
Trust the process.
So yeah.
But yeah, I like it. But yeah. Also tell us where you think Kawhi might get traded to. You know what I'm saying? We don't know it yet. But hey,
In the comment section.
Conversation below. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe for the next one. You know, that's been the Final Buzzer. Take us out, man.
This has been Final Buzzer here. Coming back to you.
You know what I'm saying?
Chill. Ooh. Only way to sign is skid it. Ooh. Hopping off the rave and skid it. Smashing on that bitch and skid it. Ooh. Run to the chair with no limit. Chill. Popping on X. Chills.